If you saw me for the very first time in your life, what would you think of me? Do I look familiar? Or like a complete stranger? Do I look beautiful, smart, mysterious, or maybe weird and mean? Well, I cannot know what you think of me and how you view me, but I definitely can tell you how I view myself. Wanna find out? Hi, my name is Alina. I'm a sophomore student at Webster University in Tashkent, and this is my introduction video for the course Social Media Strategies and Tactics. I'm taking this course because my major is Media Studies. And why I've chosen media as my major? Well, because media is art. And I love art. I am a musician, I sing and I play the guitar. I love literature and I read a lot. I also love writing. I write poetry, prose. I am a coordinator of Poetry and Readers Club at Webster, so I'm really into creative writing. And obviously, I'm making videos sometimes, just like this one. So, you already know that I love art, but what you don't know is that I also love social media. Because to me, social media is art too. It is really an art to organize your blog in such a way that it will leave the audience under impression. And I run my personal blog on Instagram. I usually post my own photos with some thoughtful captions, musical covers, book reviews sometimes, and in general just everything that would reflect my personality. What I find the most interesting and amazing about social media is that it allows everyone to express themselves in the way that they find the most comfortable and natural to them. But if I were talking about my social media superpower, I would probably say that it's my authenticity. I'm not pretending to be someone else. I'm not trying to seem better than I actually am. I'm just being, well, me. I can be quite different though. I can show a very wide range of emotions and characteristics online. Sometimes I'm being mysterious, like a girl that has some kind of secret that you will never know. I also can be quite thoughtful, and people sometimes even tell me that I look sad on my pictures, but actually I just have a lot on my mind and I think it's showing. But at the same time I can be quite funny. I know how to make people laugh and I laugh a lot myself. Feminine, elegant, I love those traits of mine and I love showing them online. And sometimes I can even be a little bit playful, because I'm a girl, after all. And I can be very expressive with my emotions, but I can also switch them off quite quickly, if that's what I need. And sometimes I may just disappear from social media for a long time if I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, but I come back, always, because I love social media. So yeah, I can be very different, but still me, always. And I think it's one of my best qualities, both in real life and in social media. I'm always staying myself and being real, no matter what. Well, obviously, there are so many social media platforms today. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. Choose whatever you want. But if I were any social media platform, I'd probably be Pinterest. To me, Pinterest is the most inspiring and artistic social media to ever exist. It's all about inspiration, style, interests, and comfort. I think Pinterest is the most cozy social media. I associate myself with Pinterest because I like to radiate the same energy that this social media platform radiates. I want to be inspired and inspire other people. I want to have my own style, and I love fashion, so I want to be very stylish. And I also want to give people comfort. Besides, sometimes I'm feeling like I'm living a life that is worthy of being posted on Pinterest, and I recreate some of my favorite Pinterest images that I find there. So yeah, I'm a Pinterest girly after all. One of the last things that I'd want to talk about is my expectations from this course, Social Media Strategies and Tactics, and what I'd love to learn from it. Well, I think that I'd love to do two things. I'd like to strengthen skills related to social media, which I'm already naturally good at, and also grow some new skills, which I've never had before. I think I'm naturally good at creating visually attractive posts that give aesthetical pleasure to the audience, because I've been working for a while on my own style, my own personal style, and I always try to represent it on my personal blog. But there is always a room for growth, so I'd like to become even better at doing that. And speaking of the second part of my expectations, I'd love to gain some more technical skills, maybe some marketing tips, because social media has this kind of aspect as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what I really hope to learn during this course. Well, you know what? I really enjoyed having this little conversation with you, and I hope you did too. And I just have a few more things to say before I go. At the beginning of this video, I said that I don't know how you perceive and view me based on my looks. And in fact, I still don't. But I also promised you that I would tell you how I view myself. And I did. And maybe, just maybe, our opinions even matched. And you thought the exact same things about me that I just told you. Or maybe you didn't. And you know what? It's good. No, actually, it's great. Imagine how boring our lives would be if we all thought the same things. We all are different, and I think it's beautiful. And now, just before I walk out that door, tell me, if you saw me for the very first time in your life, what would you think of me?